好多。如果冇啊，我。
可以再滋润点。
哎呦，你也练过？
略懂。
大爷，帮我捡个球呗。
从街头开始，打到校园，打到西边，越敢想，能 hold 住的场子就越大。我是陈国豪，
从小就爱跑，大山是赛道，飞鸟是领跑，跑着跑着就进入了想象的世界，继续跑，想象的世界还能成真。我是夏雨雨，
我爱健身，也爱旅行，那就去更大的健身房，到此一游，在风景中成为自己的一道风景。我是李盈莹。
街舞不只是动作的炸，也可以是想法的炸。来，街舞起搏风。
我是黄潇。球台上处处是杀招，但我却喜欢见招拆招。离球台远一点，离人民艺术家就更近了一点。我是许昕。
虽然大家已经不再熟悉当年的李宁，但是这个李宁会一直陪着你。当年的李宁以我为名，现在的李宁以每一个我为名。敢于想象，在运动中每个人都能创造自己的精彩。
Brasília nasceu para ser a capital do Brasil, mas foi disseminando o esporte que conquistou um novo título: a capital do esporte. Aqui, as ruas largas se transformam em pistas de corrida. As ciclovias se tornam caminhos de liberdade. As praças, os ginásios e os campos vibram com o incentivo e a energia de quem acredita no movimento. Em Brasília, o esporte não para. Ele se espalha, se fortalece e se reinventa. É movimento, é transformação, é inclusão. Nos Centros Olímpicos e Paralímpicos, milhares de pessoas encontram oportunidade de crescer, aprender e superar limites. Porque aqui, cada pessoa encontra seu espaço, no seu tempo, no seu ritmo. O esporte abraça histórias e valoriza cada conquista. Movimento que inspira. Energia que transforma. Independente da idade, da modalidade ou do sonho. O esporte é para todos. Secretaria de Esporte e Lazer do Distrito Federal.
Welcome to the 17th World Wushu Championships right here in Brasilia, Brazil.
Bom dia and good morning. Welcome back to the 17th World Wushu Championships live from Brasilia, Brazil. Today is day 3 and we have an action-packed morning to get us started. My name is Alan Pang and
I am Kyle Wong.
And we will be commentating to you from Field of Play 1. Today, to start us off, we have Women's Changquan Preliminary Group 1 and Group 2.
Hey Alan, Changquan, that's Wushu, right?
Yes, that is Wushu, and Wushu is going to be included in the 2026 Youth Olympics in Dakar.
Did you say Dakar?
I did say Dakar.
All right, well, I'm excited for that. So, all right, as you can see here, we just had our judges walk in, and we're going to be preparing here for Field of Play 1, as Alan mentioned, Women's Changquan. Just wanted to shout out our sponsor here, Secretaria de Esportes do DF. Thank you for your contributions to making an event like this possible. Right now we are doing the judges bow-in, so introductions here are going to be made for each of our judges. We have various countries here representing for our judges panel, and then we're going to go ahead and have our athlete walk out, and we'll get started. All right, we're just going to wait a moment here. They're introducing Field of Play 2 right now for the judges on that side.
Kyle, I'm not sure if you noticed, but not only are all the athletes from all these different countries, but the judges are all from, countries from all over the world too. It's very, very awesome to bring all these athletes and judges together at this world stage.
I think I mentioned this the other day too, is that the one thing that I love about this sport is that it brings so many different cultures together all under this single sport here, and everyone here is for that same goal, to practice a sport that they have a great passion for. And one of the themes here at the 17th World Wushu Championships is that Wushu brings us together and friendship keeps us strong. So not only does everybody get to come together here too for competition, but everyone gets to see their friends again. So I think that's a really great thing that we have going on here. And right now we're doing, on the other side, they're introducing the Sanda judges. I believe once that's done, we'll get started here for Women's Changquan.
right, the athletes are starting to march in. Although you may only see about 9 or 10 athletes on the floor right now, we have a list of 26 athletes competing in female Changquan this morning.
Actually, for our morning session here, we have Group 1 for Women's Changquan and Group 2. So we have 2 different groups of Changquan happening today. So we got a lot of athletes, really exciting stuff that's about to happen.
That's right. 26 per group.
All right, and our judges are taking their seats now, which means competition is about to start.
Kyle, I really like those laptop bags that they have.
I know, they're special 17th World Wushu Championship laptop bags. Maybe we'll get one as a souvenir. Who knows?
All right, folks. To kick us off today of female Changquan, we have Wang Wen-yin from Macau, China.
Looks like we're taking a moment here for the judges to prepare and get ready. So, Alan, it looks like over on Field of Play 2, they got men's Taiji Chuan happening today.
Oh, yes, I see Samuel over there.
Really exciting stuff. I wonder if any of our viewers out there are watching both Field of Play at the same time.
So, like one eye on each screen?
Exactly like that.
I can only imagine the anticipation that's growing for these two athletes that are trying to start as the judges are setting up.
Yeah, I see on our field here, our athlete is kind of just warming up here, pacing a little bit back and forth. Same thing on the other side. I see Samuel over there just practicing and warming up a little bit.
Sometimes I wonder what they're thinking about.
Probably their form and making sure that they got everything down. Thinking about their nandu.
Yeah, usually when I'm up there, I think about hot pot or Brazilian steakhouse. So.
Oh wow, both of those sound amazing right now.
Yeah, but that's why I'm not up there competing.
You know, sometimes I always think food first, then wushu.
That is a good saying.
Can't perform wushu without having a good diet and a good meal.
I just want to give a quick shout out to all the volunteers helping. You know, it takes a lot to run an event like this, and it definitely takes a village to put everything together and run smoothly.
Yeah, this tournament so far has been really great. We've had everyone really working hard together to make this happen and make it a really good event for these athletes.
Yeah, so I think someone had told me that the Brazilian have great hospitality, and I very felt welcomed here as soon as I got here after my 36-hour layover.
It also took me 3 flights just to get here as well.
Yes, but everyone has been so welcoming and so helpful. It's been a pleasure to be here in Brasilia, Brazil. All right, it sounds like we are about to get started. Up first, we have Wong Wen-Ian from Macau, China.
All right, you can see she's getting her zone here.
Walking onto the carpet with poise and confidence.
It's not easy being the first athlete up, especially first thing in the morning, too.
Definitely not, yeah. Nice dramatic opening. Jump outside, 540 horse stance. Jump front, aerial. Jump front, jump outside, 540 to cross-setting stance. She's sticking all these landings, getting ready for her first balance.
That was really poised.
Yes, held it very nicely for that 2 seconds. And here she goes.
Coming right towards us, Alan.
I'm really loving the contrast in speed. She goes fast, then slow, and then
explodes.
That's right. Nice back sweep. Very nice empty stance and drop stance. Very nice finish from Wong Wen-Ian.
Great performance here for our first athlete. Again, it being the first thing in the morning here, she had to probably come here early, warm up, and really stretch out, be ready.
That's right.
And her final time here is 1 minute, 23 seconds.
Wow.
Final score 9.693.
She's setting the bar high already from the start. Up next, we have Maria Stelmach from Slovakia. This will be her first appearance at the World Wushu Championships. Wow, very snappy opening. Back sweep. Setting up for her first non-do. Butterfly twist to split. And the balance. Wow, very nice height on that foot.
Ooh, she's really close to that line there, Alan, though.
That's right. Jump front, aerial. Great air time. Jump inside, 360 to splits. She's really nailing these landings, Kyle.
She's doing an absolutely great job.
Let's jump outside, 360 to horse stance.
You know, Alan, Maria's been practicing wushu since she was 6 years old.
Nice aerial.
So she's really showing us all those years of training.
Yes.
Have brought her here on the world stage.
Wow, I love that move. Butterfly, cross-hitting stance.
Can really see the intensity in her eyes too as she's going here.
Oh yeah.
Really
and the other thing,
making sure.
you can really hear her slaps.
Yeah, especially over from where we are.
Very great showing for Maria Stelmach from Slovakia.
With a final time of 1 minute and 26 seconds.
For those viewers at home, what are the time limits?
So the time limits here for our Changquan is 1 minute and 20 seconds to 1 minute and 35 seconds. Final score 9.486.
Wow, an amazing score for her first time at the World Wushu Championships. Something to be very proud of. Up next, we have from Indonesia, Eugenia Diva Widodo.
Very confident entrance here onto the carpet. Not sure if you guys can hear, but her team is cheering her on right now from behind the sideline. Wow. Nice, great opening. A really loud hammer fist.
Wow, very good height on that jump too.
Front slap kick to aerial. .360 to horse stance. Nice clean back sweep.
Right into her balance. For our viewers at home, she may look fast on the screen, but she's even faster in person. I can assure you that.
You know, Alan, we're pretty lucky that we have these front row seats here.
All I need is some popcorn.
Oh, that was a great butterfly kick. She's got very crisp, clean movements. And I can tell when she goes into these stances, she's very stable and strong. So you can tell she's been practicing wushu for A long time. She actually started training Wushu in 2013.
And now it's 2025, so that must be about 12 years.
With a final time. Oh, all right. There's the final score here already. 9.713.
Pushing her right to the top.
Great job for our athlete from Indonesia.
Up next from Uruguay, we have Dharma Bogado. Jump outside 360. Jump front slap, aerial. Butterfly twist to split.
Oh, I like that spin. All right, she's here for her balance.
Jump inside to butterfly kick.
Alan, do you want to know a fun fact about Dharma?
Oh, I do want to know a fun fact, Kyle.
So actually, she started learning Shaolin Kung Fu first as a child. And then at the age of 17, she actually started practicing modern Wushu.
No wonder her stances are so strong, Kyle.
It's that traditional root in her. And I'm wondering if we're going to see some more traditional moves here within her Changquan. Sometimes these athletes that have a history in traditional add a lot of traditional flavor to their modern.
Wow. Very nice low empty stance. Very nice finish from Dharma Bogado from Uruguay.
All right, and
very pleased with that routine.
Final time of 1 minute and 28 seconds.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. We've already had a representation from Asia, Europe, and South America.
Like I mentioned, Alan, this is a great tournament. These kind of things that bring everyone together.
At the 17th World Wushu Championships.
Live.
From Brasilia, Brazil.
All right. Final score, 9.043. All right, up next we have an athlete from Canada, Ashley Huang. If you didn't catch the opening ceremonies, Ashley was actually performing there too.
Oh, I didn't catch it because I was late over in Miami.
Oh. Well, now you get to watch her live in front of you for her Changquan.
Very strong opening. Straight down into that cross stance. Setting up for her first jump. Butterfly twist. Jump inside, a 360 to horse stance.
And holds that too, and into a next balance.
What is that balance called, Kar?
That is going to be called the Kou Tui Ping Hang, which is tucking the leg behind your knee.
Very strong slap kicks. Very great speed, and nice jump. It's kind of funny. I can almost hear a voice in my head that goes shwa, and then pa pa pa. whenever they're doing these moves.
That's how good her moves are. Like, look at that back sweep.
Very solid. Butterfly kick to cross-sitting stance. Very low pubu, drop stance into an empty stance.
You know, I know you guys at home through the live stream probably can't hear it, but in Field of Play 2, we've got some Tai Chi Chuan music going on, and Ashley here actually hit her drop stance right as the music started for Field of Play 2. All right, final time of 1 minute and 28 seconds. We shall wait for the final score. All right, that was quick. Final score, 9.646.
Up next from France, we have Ludivine Bernard. We've got her teammates behind us cheering.
All right, she's getting in her zone here. It takes a lot to be able to walk out onto the world stage like this.
Just straight into a jump outside to bow stance. Jump front, aerial, jump inside, 360 to splits. Jump outside to horse stance.
Very nice balance here.
Yes. She's really showcasing her versatility, being able to go from high to low into all these stances.
You know, these athletes make it look easy, but it is certainly not.
That was the first time I saw that this week. A butterfly kick to a roll.
Mm-hmm. And I liked that slide she added too.
Oh, I love that split.
Middle split. I believe that's the first middle split between both men's and women's
That's right.
for Changquan we've seen so far, huh?
I think so.
I love the uniqueness. I love when athletes change up their forms and we see something different. It's always great. All right, final score 8.646.
For Ludivine Bernard from France. Up next we have Aksenia Shukina. Starting in the left corner.
Wow, that was a really loud hammer fist.
Jump outside, 540 to cross sitting.
So stable in that landing.
Her aerial twist.
She's got a lot of strength here that I'm noticing in her jumps and
Yes.
her kicks.
And she's covering every corner of the carpet. really utilizing all the space that she's got out there. Very stable balance.
Like a statue.
Oh. I should get a statue of a Kotoi Pingheng in my house. Showcasing so much speed and power. Making sure all the judges can hear every slap.
I'm hoping you guys here on the live stream can hear these slaps.
Because they really slap, Kyle.
They do.
She's really doing an amazing job bringing it home. So much energy still. Pa! Very nice performance from Atsenia Shukina.
Clocking in at 1 minute and 30 seconds, well within the time frame. Let's see how she does. All right, final score, 9.683.
Putting her in third place right now. Up next we have from Netherlands, Kelly Michelle Weerman.
Walks right onto the carpet. She is ready.
I hope she walks onto the carpet, Kyle. Very fast opening. Right into the Kotoi Pingheng. Jump outside 360 to horse stance. Jump front air. Jump front 360 inside kick.
Got a good roll there.
Nice.
Jump front kick to sitting stance.
You know, being a taller athlete that she is, she really has to utilize her full extensions, and she's doing a very good job at that.
That's true. The harder part too about being taller is that you really got to watch where you're stepping on the carpet too. You have a little bit less space almost, it feels like, because you're a little bit taller there. You know, these lines on the carpet represent the bounds. So if the body does go outside of these white lines here, there could be a deduction.
Butterfly kick to cross-setting stance. Very nicely done. Boom. And pop.
Great performance. With a final time of 1 minute and 26 seconds. Let's see what the judges put out for the final score. I love watching the highlights here as the athletes are waiting for their score. Really showcases some of their best moves. All right, final score, 7.79.
Up next from Peru, we have Cynthia. Yes, we have Cynthia Huayla Chilke. I really like her silks, Kyle.
I like the golden red with the black. It does look very, very nice.
Yeah. I think it's a peacock design, right?
I think you're right.
It's very cool too because all the athletes get to pick their silks and they get to match their shoes and even hair pieces. It really makes it all unique and tie into their personalized forms that they're doing out there. Sometimes they have representation of a story that they'd like to tell or something that's meaningful to them.
Wow, you can tell she's got a lot of strength.
Jump outside, 360 to cross sitting stance. Slight misbalance. Recovery with her jump inside. This is good. So Kyle, when we talk about these A, B, and C scores, what exactly are they? How are the scores broken up?
So the A score is the quality of movement. We have the B score, which is the overall performance, and the C score, which is the 难度, or the degree of difficulty. These athletes get to choose the level of degree of difficulty that they want to do in their forms for different point variations. And of course, the harder the degree of difficulty, the higher the points.
She's doing a very great job of hitting those stances, Kyle.
Very strong foundation is what I'm noticing here. So far, I'm loving every performance that I'm seeing, and every athlete has been doing such a great job of putting everything they got out there. She has a final time here of 1 minute and 31 seconds. Now, I did see during the aerial there that there may possibly be a deduction.
Yes, and that would be counted towards her C score, which is her nandu and her jumps.
All right, final score 8.173
for Cynthia Huayla Chilque from Peru. Up next, we have a hometown favorite from Brazil, Michelle Silva dos Santos. You can hear the crowd going wild already.
We are in the home turf of Brazil here, so naturally they have a whole cheering squad.
It might be cold in this venue right now, but Michelle's about to bring the heat. Nice low drop stance right in front of the judges. Jump outside, 540 to cross sitting stance.
She's so light in her she's so light in her jumps.
She is very light.
Excuse me there.
Nice.
Wow, I could really see the intensity in her eyes.
You know, Michelle always has really cool silks.
You know, I noticed that as she walked up, I saw how bright the pink is, and I love the fading.
And the butterflies. Here she goes.
Such
wow,
intense
very
focus.
strong slap kick. A nice aerial. Butterfly. Cross-sitting stance. Very strong finish with an empty stance.
Wow, great
That's
performance.
Michelle Silva dos Santos from Brazil.
You know, Alan, just this year, she was actually the South American champion of Jianshu and Changshu,
Wow,
which is straight sword and spear.
I did not know that.
So I'm excited to see what her final score is here for Changquan. She has a final time of 1 minute and 30 seconds. All right, final score 9.566.
An amazing score here at the world stage at the 17th World Wushu Championships. And up next from España, we have Wendy Sandoval Proano. This is Wendy's second appearance at the World Wushu Championships, as she competed last time in the 16th in Dallas-Fort Worth in the USA. Very strong techniques. Jump front, jump outside, 360 to splits. Jump front, aerial, jump inside, cross-setting stance.
You know, Alan, it takes a lot of athleticism to be able to keep up this whole form and by the end still have energy to
That's right.
go
It's
fast
definitely not easy. Oh, love that knee spin.
All right, got a nice clean back sweep there. Got our butterfly kick to sitting stance.
And the great poo-poo to finish.
All right, a final time of 1 minute and 26 seconds. Let's wait for the final score. All right, it can sometimes be a little nerve-wracking as you're waiting for your final score. Looks like it's taking a little minute here. Hopefully the Tai Chi Trend music in Field of Play 2 is helping keep these athletes calmer and in right state of mind as they're waiting here. All right, final score 8.14.
Up next from Japan, we have Kana Ikuchi. Kana has made multiple world stage appearances. She was at the last World Wushu Championships in USA. Excited to see what she's got in store for us today.
Wow, look at that front stretch kick.
Jump inside, 540 to splits right in front of the judges.
I love that, right in front of the judges.
Jump front, aerial. Jump inside.
Wow, another splits.
360 to splits.
Kana is really showing a uniqueness, I feel like, in her Changquan.
Oh, that's for sure.
She actually started Wushu when she was 6 years old, and I know here that she uses Wushu as a tool to express herself. And I believe she wants to always try to move people with her performances. And I know for sure she's definitely moving me with her performance.
Yeah, I'm definitely feeling moved, Kyle, even though I'm sitting here. Wow, she's moving so fast.
Seeing a lot of sitting stances here today, Alan.
Yeah, there are a lot of required stances, Kyle.
There are. Do you happen to know some of these stances that you could be able to tell the audience about, Alan?
Well, actually, I do know a few of them. So, we have the gongbu, which is a bow stance. We have the mabu, which is a horse stance. We have the shibu, which is the empty stance. And the pupu drop stance. Oh, and there she has it. Kana Ikuchi from Spain, or from Japan.
With a final time of 1 minute and 29 seconds. Final score 9.710. Currently placing her in second place for Japan.
Up next, we have Anastasia Merten from Germany. She is one of 4 siblings competing here today.
Did you say 4?
I did say 4,
wow.
Kyle. 4 of 6.
It's a whole Wushu family.
It is a whole Wushu family.
Anastasia actually started Wushu at the age of 5 and trained in both modern and traditional martial arts.
Oh, that's a very interesting fact.
I wonder if we're going to see a little traditional flavor here in her modern Wushu.
Oh. Wow. Showcasing her flexibility. I can't do that, Kyle.
Neither can I.
And I believe this is her first appearance at the World Wushu Championships.
Well, I can't wait to see this full performance here. And she gets to show the judges and the world what she's got. Can hear her teammates cheering for her here in the background. I always think it's great when the teammates are cheering all their athletes on. It helps really bring up the energy.
It does, Kyle.
I don't know about you, Alan, but when I'm competing on the carpet, I always love it when there's teammates behind me. It always helps me feel more powerful on that carpet.
Yes, powerful and handsome. That was Anastasia Merten from Germany.
With a final time of 1 minute and 25 seconds. All right, final score 7.8.
Up next from Indonesia, Naiman Wangsu. Oh, not Indonesia. India. India car.
Another set of really nice silks. Wow, really strong opening here.
Setting up for her first jump. Jump front, jump outside. 540 to cross sitting stance with some massive air time. Butterfly twist. Jump front, jump outside. Cross sitting stance. And a nice front stretch kick that went right past her forehead. A very strong Zatren, which is one of the hand shapes that we do here in Changquan.
You know, I believe she also participated in the 16th World Wushu Championships. And I'm really loving this performance here at the 17th World Wushu Championships.
Yes, very strong, very intimidating, very fierce.
Fierce, that's the correct word for sure.
Very low empty stance, that Shribu we were talking about. Ooh. Ending that performance with sheer confidence, Naiman Wangsu of India.
She looked just as strong at the ending as she did in the beginning. Amazing. Final time, 1 minute and 24 seconds. And a final score of 9.673. She did a great job for Team India.
Up next from Singapore, we have Zoe Ziyi Tan. Some very bright lime green silks. Almost matches the backdrop.
I was thinking that too. But I actually am a big fan of these lime green silks though.
I think my friend Dusty also has a pair of them too.
Oh yeah.
Whoa, very interesting opening. Jump front, jump outside, to cross sitting stance. Jump inside, 540 to cross sitting stance.
Very stable in her landings.
Yeah, she's really nailing these landings, Kyle. Wow, do you hear that, Zatren?
I did, even from the other side of the carpet.
I would not want to be hit by that. Whoa.
Ooh.
Jump inside, kick, fall.
You know, it's kind of loud in here in this stadium here, so, you know, being able to create loud slaps during those hammer fists and these slap kicks, you really got to make sure the judges can hear those. Very stable. Nice drop stance right in front of the judges there. And there's that empty stance.
Very nicely done for Zoe Ziyi Tan.
Quite the strong performance.
Yes, very strong performance. Let's see if it's strong enough to break into the top 10.
Her final time here of 1 minute and 27 seconds. You know, this competition is really, really fierce and tough, and you never know where you're going to place sometimes.
Well, Kyle, I'm placed right here at the commentator's desk.
All right, final score 9.6.
Pushing her into 7th place. She broke into the top 10 for now. Oh, looks like
Oh no, she might have a cramp here right now. Looks like her coach is coming over to help her.
Does not look good, Kyle. Hopefully it's just a cramp.
It's a really tough competition and sometimes injuries happen, but hopefully it's just a cramp.
Up next from Argentina, we have Melina Fiorella Arevalo. Nice drop stance to start it off. Wow, and a great balance. You see how high her foot is? You know, it's great that I can hear her teammates cheering her on, but there's also athletes from other countries cheering her on too.
You know, that's the best part about this is you have friends from all over the world sometimes. You know, being able to come to this kind of competition, it always changes countries, and you get to meet so many new people, and seeing them again at competitions is just amazing.
Yes, that's exactly right. And you don't even have to speak the same language. You know, Wushu is that language that bridges the gap between all of us.
That's right, and you know, you can always stay connected via social media platforms, and if you need to talk, there's always our good handy dandy translator services.
All right, showcasing that speed and power. This is the meat and potatoes of Changquan.
Melina actually started her wushu career and practicing at the age of 6. She's also been competing since the age of 9, so she definitely belongs here on this world stage, showing what Team Argentina is all about.
Very strong finish for Melina.
Clocking in at 1 minute and 34 seconds. She did stay within the time range. If you're just joining us, Alan, maybe you can tell us a little bit about the time range.
The time range is 1 minute and 20 seconds to 1 minute and 35 seconds. So she had just squeaked by under 1 second.
I love that hop of happiness there. Final score 9.426. It's always great seeing athletes smile and happy once they see their score.
Yeah, she definitely got a very great score here on the world stage. 9.4 is very.
And look at that. Blew a kiss right to the camera. And now I can see her over here on the sidelines giving her coach a big hug.
Up next, we have a world favorite from Vietnam, Dong Thuy V, or Vivi. She's medaled in multiple world events, the World Games, World Wushu Championships. She's a strong contender in the SEA Games. Very excited to see what she leaves for us here on the carpet. Starting at the top right corner, right in front of the judges.
You know, Alan, I always love watching Vivi's performances. She's such a strong contender. All right, Nice butterfly twist.
Such a high butterfly twist. Jump front to jump outside, 540 cross-sitting stance. Going right into that balance with ease.
You know, Alan, I was watching her yesterday practicing on the warm-up carpet, and after seeing her on the warm-up carpet, I just couldn't wait to see what she's got for us today here in front of the judges.
Well, I'm glad you waited because it is definitely worth it. Her movements are so unique. Very nice high and fast aerial, change of direction, front stretch kick.
Vivi's actually been practicing wushu since 2001, and you can really tell she knows her stuff.
Oh, she does. She got that look in her eyes, Kyle. Wow, amazing.
Beautiful performance. With a final time of 1 minute and 26 seconds.
So good, Kyle. So good.
Absolutely amazing. I'm so glad I get a front row seat. All right, final score, 9.623.
Up next from Mexico, we have Erendira Avila Vallejo. I love the cheering from the Mexican team. Here to show their support for Erendira. Setting up for her first jump. Jump outside, the 360 to bow stance. Jump front, aerial. Jump inside, 360 to horse stance. She's showing very good poise. Jump outside, 360 to horse stance. She's definitely showcasing that speed and power and showing us why she deserves to be here on the world stage.
Erendira is actually quite the athlete. When she was young, she also did diving and roller skating.
Oh, wow.
So here she is now doing wushu for us on the world stage. It's always great to see athletes
Wow, very
who
high butterfly kick.
come into wushu here that do other sports.
Very nice finish for Erendira Avila Vallejo.
And just made the cutoff time here too of 1 minute and 24 seconds. Final score 8.696.
Putting her into 13th place overall. Up next from Canada, we have Kathy Rachel Chu. Sporting some very hot pink silks. Kyle,
Wow.
she may be one of our youngest athletes that we've seen this week.
Yeah. Well, I'm excited to see what she brings us.
Jump front, jump outside to cross sitting stance.
Lands at sitting stance, facing right towards the judges.
Jump front, aerial, jump inside, 360 to horse stance.
And went straight into that balance there. Wow, so stable.
You know, this year they're actually deducting if you don't go into that balance fast enough.
Yes, that's actually part of the code 77, I believe.
You believe correct, Kyle? Very nice drop stance. And the back sweep, very smooth. Finishing up her last section.
And a nice low empty stance.
Very nice finish. You know, these athletes may only be putting out 1 minute and 30 seconds, but they train years just to get here. What's that saying in Chinese, Kyle?
I believe it's, what is it, 10 years on the stage? I don't remember.
Kind of like that. 8.703 for Kathy Rachel Chu. Up next from Venezuela, we have Valeria Dudamel. Very nicely held balance. Great outside kick with some very good heights. Jump front, jump outside, 360 to horse stance. Jump front aerial, butterfly kick to cross sitting stance. You know, that saying is 1 minute on stage is 10 years of hard work off stage. And it kind of seems like some of these athletes may have started when they were either 3 or 4 years old.
A lot of these athletes have it, it seems like, from what I've heard and from talking to various athletes.
Oh, that looked like a Shaolin kind of move.
Oh, you were waiting for a Shaolin move here?
Very solid.
You know, I did actually see that some of these athletes here in Modern Wushu did start out with traditional. So we do see some of that traditional flavor sometimes from some of these athletes.
Very strong finish from Valeria Dudamel from Venezuela.
And I could hear her team cheering for her behind us here.
Yeah, I couldn't hear anything you said. Yes, her team is cheering from behind us.
All right, final score, 9.2.
Up next from Israel, we have Erica Kogan. Very fluid opening, showcasing a front stretch kick into a bow stance, right into her Kotoi Pingheng balance. Setting up for her first jump. Jump front slap, jump outside into cross-sitting stance.
That rotation just seems so smooth.
Oh, it was silky smooth. Jump front aerial. Jump outside 360 to horse stance.
So far, this is a really beautiful performance. And Erica has actually been competing internationally since she was 10 years old. So it's great to see a lot of these athletes that have been competing since they were young and that continue to still compete to this day.
Yeah, that is truly amazing. And you can definitely tell that they have the confidence to be here showcasing on the world stage.
For those that are watching, and if you're not an athlete, yeah, these athletes actually still get nervous, to be able to perform on here, but the level of confidence and the training you go through to not show that nervousness is what really shows how professional of an athlete you are.
And another thing to point out is that most of these athletes are not just professional athletes. They have a day job and they work, and then they have to do this in their own time and on their own funds.
All right, final score, 9.51.
Up next from Macau, China, we have So Cho Man. Showman was a champion of the last 16th World Wushu Championships, Kyle.
Yeah, I actually think I remember watching her there too. It's great seeing these athletes that were at the last championship coming back and performing again for us.
Did you see how quickly she moved out of that drop stance?
It's just amazing how quickly she moves in general. Everything is so quick and fast, but with such precision. All right, jump front to sitting stance. And we got right into that balance.
Oh, wow. There's some definitely traditional moves in there.
I love to see it.
You really can't blink or else you'll miss a lot of moves that she's doing. She's moving so fast. And for sure, you want to keep your glasses on, Kyle.
Oh, absolutely.
Very nice bow stance.
It's so funny, Alan, that you mentioned in a blink of an eye that you can miss something, because I just blinked and I think I missed that front slap kick.
At least you could hear it. It was so loud.
You're 100% correct.
That was So Cho Man of Macau, China.
With a final time of 1 minute and 30 seconds. Now we shall wait for the final score.
Wow.
Wow. All right, Macau, China currently taking first place now, 9.733 for the final score.
She ate, Kyle. She ate. Up next from Argentina, we have Julieta Calderon. We saw her sister yesterday competing in female Nanchuan.
Always great seeing families competing here.
Well, good thing they have one in each style so they don't have to compete against each other.
Can you imagine the sibling rivalry?
A nice opening. Showcasing her versatility in her stances. Oh, wow.
Another one there.
Standing split. Right into a jump outside kick. And here she goes. Jump front, aerial. Jump inside, 360 to splits. These athletes make it look so easy, but I assure you it is not, and you should not try it at home, kids.
Wow, look at how stable that balance was.
That's why she's here at the world stage, Kyle, at the 17th World Wushu Championships. Very nice aerial. Into jump front slap kick to cross-setting stance.
Got some great height on that jump front kick, too.
Yeah, so much height. Her teammates cheering her on. A very strong front stretch kick right in front of the judges.
Alan, did you know Julieta was actually on the Argentina national team since age 11?
Age 11? I did not know that.
Yeah, so it's amazing that she's still putting everything she's got out here and enjoying wushu still.
Yes, and she did a beautiful performance.
Looks like we have a final time here of 1 minute and 36 seconds, so there may be a deduction for going over time. If you're not familiar, the time range for Changquan is 1 minute 20 seconds to 1 minute and 35 seconds. So it looks like we're just 1 second over the maximum time limit here. All right, final score, 9.113.
Very respectable score, Kyle. It's very tough to break into the nines here at the world stage, but she did it. Up next from Malaysia, we have Pui Pang. She has made multiple world stage appearances. She was at the last World Wushu Championships in Dallas-Fort Worth.
I actually remember watching her there last time too.
You have a great memory, Kyle.
Oh, thank you. You know, these athletes are just so memorable. How can I forget them with their amazing performances?
That's true. And her coach, Eric, watching the live stream. I'm sure we're all excited to see what she's going to bring to us.
And a very strong opening.
Jump front stretch kick.
Look how fast she's going.
Butterfly twist. Jump inside to cross-setting stance. You know, sometimes I'm not sure if it's a 540 or 720, just because sometimes the athletes decide to over-rotate their landings.
It's a great balance we got there. You know, every time I watch Pui perform, I'm always so amazed at how quickly she moves, how balanced she is,
yes,
and how crisp her movements are.
Yes, I agree with you 100%.
You know, she does so many competitions internationally. I'm sure her family is really proud of everything that she does and her accomplishments.
Yes, her family, her teammates. Also, it's very scary when she makes eye contact and comes towards us.
She's very fierce. She has that fierce stare, and She's making it known that she's meant to be here.
Yeah, and you know the Team Malaysia jackets and shirts are always tigers, and she definitely brought that Eye of the Tiger here.
Absolutely. Great job, great performance by Pui Pang of Malaysia. We have a final time of 1 minute and 25 seconds.
It's kind of funny, her silks almost match the mascot in the background there.
Oh yeah, from our angle here, we can see that. All right, final score, 9.403. All right, for those of you watching, that is the end of Group 1 for Women's Changquan. We're going to take a 10-minute break now, and then we're going to come back for the second group of Women's Changquan. So we will see everybody in 10 minutes.
All right, folks. Welcome back to the 17th World Wushu Championships. We are starting Group 2 of female Changquan. To start us off, we have Erica Jia Lee of Canada.
Just want to mention again here that this event wouldn't be possible without our sponsor, Secretaria de Esportes do DF. So thank you for your contributions for making this kind of event possible.
Yes, the venue is beautiful, and it could not have been done without our sponsors. Now, Erica Lee was also in the opening ceremonies performance, I believe, right, Kyle?
That is true.
Oh, so are you.
That is also true.
Strong opening with some strong slap kicks. Right into a jump inside kick to cross sitting stance. Setting up for her next jump. Jump front slap, aerial. Jump front, jump outside to cross sitting stance. That's one of the new connections that was added per the 2024 IWUF rule update.
Wow, that was a really loud hammer fist there.
Oh,
Did you hear that, Alan?
I did hear it. All the way from Brazil, here, live from Brasilia.
Wow, she's so quick in her movements.
Wow.
I can see everyone here for Team Canada cheering her on and all those red jackets.
That's right, I see Rasa and Jeremy out there.
Wow, that was a nice clean back sweep.
So clean.
All right, got a butterfly kick.
Very high kick, too. Very good performance from Erica Lee of Canada.
All right, with a final time of 1 minute and 28 seconds. Let's see what the judges present for the final score. All right, final score, 9.693.
That's a very strong score to get us started here for the second grouping of female Changquan. She set the bar high.
All right, we have our next athlete from Hong Kong, China, Huiyu Lydia Sham. Really looking forward to this performance as well, Alan.
That's right. Lydia also recently competed at the World Games, as well as other multiple world stage events.
Really getting focused here.
That's right.
Really confident.
Even that salute has, yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Walking out there with poise.
You can tell she means business. Oh, I like that kick there in the beginning.
Oh, yeah. Butterfly twist. Jump inside to cross-sitting stance. Very nicely done.
You know, what's great that I'm seeing here in the audience, Alan, is that, you know, she's a athlete from Hong Kong, China, but I see various countries all clapping for her as she hits these degree of difficulty movements.
That's right. She is a crowd favorite all over the world.
Wushu brings us together and friendship keeps us strong.
And hot pot also keeps us strong.
Oh, that is very true. We do love hot pot.
I wonder if she's wearing matching shoes today, Kyle.
Perhaps.
Wow, so strong in these movements. She
Very
stuck a
poised.
single leg balance in there too, just out of nowhere. And you can also see, if you look into her eyes, she's very fierce and has that intentful look. Very good performance from Lydia Hui Sham of Hong Kong, China.
You know, her performance was 1 minute and 22 seconds, but I wish it was longer. I wish I could keep watching.
Yes, I could keep watching, Kyle. Amazing. 9.723, setting the bar even higher. Up next from United States, we have Ashley Oshiba. This is her first World Wushu Championship appearance. I'm excited to see what she's going to bring to the carpet.
Nice strong opening there. Really loud outside kick in the beginning. That jump inside to horse stance there. And then we got to jump outside to horse stance.
And one of the things to note is that the slap kicks have to be audible, and that's one of the things that the judges are listening for. If they don't hear it, then they will add deductions. A nice jump outside to cross sitting stance, right into a balance.
You know, there's various different things that the judges are looking for when watching these athletes perform. There's different A judges, B judges, and C judges. Each are looking for different aspects to judge on. So, Alan, can you tell the crowd here maybe a little bit about what the difference between A, B, and C judges are?
Well, the A judges are looking for the quality of movements. The B judges are judging for the overall choreography, and the C judges are judging for the nandu or difficulty movements. Very nice showing for Ashley Oshiba of USA.
And she has a final time of 1 minute and 26 seconds.
Shout out to Emily, who has entered the chat.
All right, the final score, 9.676.
It's already getting very tight up here at the top, Kyle.
You know, you never know who's going to take the top three. All these athletes are doing such a great job and putting everything they got out there.
Up next from Australia, we have Jessica Han Young Lim. Starting off with a back sweep into a nice drop stance. I love how her shoes just match her silks.
Everyone has been really personalizing their uniforms to their own style. And that's the best part about Wushu, is you can not only personalize your form, you get to personalize your uniform to match it too. All right, here it goes in the balance. And that balance does need to be held for at least 2 seconds. Otherwise, a deduction could be applied.
And no points shall be awarded. You know, I noticed that this World Wushu Championships, we're seeing a lot of the jump front slap kick to jump outside kick combination.
Yeah, we are seeing a lot of that and a lot of the sitting stance too. But actually quite a lot of the jump inside the splits as well.
Yes, those were just recently added to the 2024 IWUF rules, so a lot of athletes are utilizing that to their benefit. A very good performance from Jessica Han Young Lim of Australia.
And with a final time of 1 minute and 30 seconds, we shall wait for the final score. Final score 9.353.
Up next from Chinese Taipei, we have Lin Yichen. And we see her first movement, and the clock has started. Jump outside to cross sitting stance. Jump front slap, aerial. Jump inside, horse stance.
That was a great balance there.
Very solid balance.
Interesting fact about Lin Yichen is that she actually began practicing wushu at the age of 8, which was actually an unexpected way of her starting. She actually mentioned that she used to quarrel a lot with her family, and so she decided to sign up for wushu, and eventually this just turned into her passion.
Well, hopefully she didn't use her wushu against her family.
Hopefully not.
Just kidding. Very nice butterfly kick to cross sitting stance. I thought she was looking at you, Kyle.
I know, she was looking right at me.
Very strong finish for Lin Yichen of Chinese Taipei.
You know what's so funny that is Field of Play 2 is still doing Taiji, and the music has been matching a lot today with the movements of these Changquan athletes. All their poses that they hit are matching the music over on the other side, so it makes it a little more fun. All right, final score 9.613.
You know, I always wonder, what if they allowed us to have music choreography with Changquan and Nanquan? Would that be interesting, or would you be against that?
I personally feel like that'd make it so much more fun.
It would be, especially like you do some Mortal Kombat with Nanquan.
I think that would give me more energy.
Yeah. Up next from Korea, we have Gabin Ko. A very unique silks, Kyle.
I like it. Like I mentioned earlier, you know, these athletes make their uniforms unique to them, just like their forms.
I thought you were going to say they made them themselves.
There may be some that do that. I don't know, but maybe if some are an athlete and a tailor.
Very strong opening. Jump outside, cross-sitting stance. Oh my, do you hear that slap?
I did, loud and clear.
Very nice aerial.
She's very, very stable in her balance or her stances. All these landings are amazing.
Oh, she's coming right for us.
She has so much energy and strength. Very, very crisp movements. And I can hear her teammates cheering for her, her coach yelling from the sidelines, giving her that energy as she keeps going for the final push.
And we've got some spectators in the live stream cheering for her too from Korea. Love it. Great performance from Gabin Ko of Korea.
Final time of 1 minute and 25 seconds. And a final score of 9.703.
Do you need some water?
I think I need some water. I'm just too excited.
It is exciting here, Kyle.
9.703.
It looks like just to break into the top 5, you have to hit a 9.6 or higher. And up next from Great Britain, we have Liu Huitong. She competed at the World Games recently and at the last World Wushu Championships. And she has also made multiple world stage appearances. Wow. Right into that standing split. Jump outside.
You know, today we've actually seen quite a few standing splits.
Yeah.
Wow, so fast in that back sweep.
In a low drop stance. We've got her friends back home watching. Shout out to Connor.
You know, the live stream is a great way for all the fans and people back home to be able to watch their...
Wow, aerial to split. You see that?
I did
That's
see
her
that.
Signature move right there. And she picks up the pace right into an aerial. She's definitely showcasing why she deserves to be here on the world stage at the 17th World Wushu Championships.
That's right. And you know, she actually started training Wushu at the age of 6 in China and then moved to England and now is training over there. And here she is on the world stage, live in Brazil.
That's right. And she also has a very strong history in traditional. She has a very good Tachran.
Wow.
Very good performance from Liu Huitong of Great Britain.
All right, a final time of 1 minute and 21 seconds. Just made that cut off. If you're just joining us, the time ranges is 1 minute 20 seconds for a minimum time and 1 minute 35 seconds for a maximum time for these Changquan routines. All right, final score 8.896.
Up next from Switzerland, we have Liu Yin Xie. I really love these deep purple silks, Kyle.
Oh wow, very unique. Usually we often see a light purple, so it's great to see a dark purple too.
Oh, another standing split.
Another one, that's
wow.
great.
Jump front, aerial. Jump inside. Very great landing so far. Right into a drop stance. A deep breath before she gets started with her.
Heading right toward that left corner there. Very loud and audible slaps too.
That's right.
Looks like we may have some additional support needed for that sitting stance, but let's see what the judges saw.
Very great stance work here, Kyle.
That is true. Very solid, very steady. Nice empty stance to finish out here.
Wow.
Ending.
Great pose for her finish.
All
Xie
right.
Liuan of Switzerland.
Great performance. And with a final time of 1 minute and 28 seconds. It's like we're still waiting. Ah, here we go. Final score. 9.076.
Up next from Ukraine, we have Yana Portoratska. Strong poise to get us started. Right into her Kotoi Ping Hung balance. Definitely held it for that at minimum of 2 seconds. Right into her first jump. Jump outside to cross sitting stance.
Some great height on that jump too.
Butterfly twist. That's one of my favorite connections that was added here, Kyle. Very old school.
And then there's that jump inside to splits there. Clean back sweep.
Oh. Jump outside to splits.
All right, Team Ukraine cheering her on right now from the back.
Yes, I love it. Showcasing so much strength and versatility. Wow, aerial to split. Could you do that, Kyle?
I don't think so.
Very low and solid empty stance. She could hold it for days. Strong finish for Yana Portoratska.
Amazing
Ukraine.
performance.
Yes.
With a final time of 1 minute and 25 seconds.
Kyle, you're very good at keeping time.
Thank you. I just learned how. All right, now as we wait for this final score here, we get to see some of the highlights. Final score, 9.56.
All right, folks, up next from Hong Kong, China, we have Michelle Young. Michelle is a seasoned athlete and is no stranger to the world stage. And I believe we will see her in Dui-Lian later. Already before on the carpet, showing much confidence and poise.
Wow, starting at the back right corner.
Staring down the judges. Very strong opening, Kyle.
Solid stances too.
Butterfly twist to split. Right in front of the judges.
Wow, she's used all four corners
Wow.
right here in the beginning. Really utilizing this space. All right, looks like we're going in for the balance.
Nice and easy. Wow, those slap kicks.
You can really hear those slaps too.
Butterfly kick. So much hang time too. We're seeing a lot of different hand shapes, Kyle. Do you want to mention a few of them?
Yeah, so we actually have the fist. We have a palm. We also have a hook for some of our major hand shapes here. So we'll see a lot of those. We'll see a lot of various stances. All right, there's a beautiful empty stance there as well.
Oh, yes. Wow. If you look closely, you can see how red her hands are from the Da trends.
I bet they are, especially from how loud those slaps were.
You see that? It looks like she got sunburned.
I do see that. Sunburn only on the top of the hand.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to get hit by one of those.
All right, and final time here. Oh, right, final score. 9.746.
Bringing her right to the top.
That currently places Hong Kong, China by Michelle Young in first place.
Up next from Indonesia, Patricia and Geraldine. Wow, very big movement to get us started. And fast,
I like that
too.
kick in the beginning, too.
Jump outside to cross sitting stance.
Really loud slap on that kick, too. And all these athletes are doing such a great job of making sure that their slaps are very audible for the judges to hear.
That's right. Jump.
Very nice, clean back sweep. And we go in for the balance. All right, we got her teammates cheering for her here in the back. Front slap kick right in front of the judges.
She's doing a great job keeping her stamina up, showing that she's got so much strength left in the tank. Some Tongbei in there. Da.
I think she's the first athlete today for the women's Changquan that I've seen some Tongbei with.
Yeah, I think so. I think you're right. Very nice performance from Patricia Geraldine of Indonesia.
She definitely showcased great athleticism out on that carpet. You know, she's been practicing from 2011 till now. So she's really, really showing us that she is meant to be here.
Wow.
All right, final score 9.716.
She's able to break into the top 3, but we still have a pretty deep roster coming up. We're only at 11 of 25 athletes Up next is Lee Jiarong from Malaysia.
Solid salute here in the beginning, really confident. She's setting up to start her form.
Jump front aerial. Jump inside to cross sitting stance. Very nice landing.
And goes straight into that balance. Need to hold that for at least 2 seconds.
Wow, very strong side kick there. So much speed and power behind those punches.
She's very fast. Fast, agile, yet graceful. And that was a great butterfly kick there. Almost like she's floating in the air.
Like a butterfly.
Exactly.
Nice smooth back sweep into a poo-boo drop stance.
Alan, did you notice the unique color of her silks too?
Oh yeah.
It's not quite orange, but it's a different gradient of orange.
It's kind of like a red-orange.
Yeah, I'm loving it.
Very nice performance from Lee Jiarong of Malaysia.
That was a great performance, and we are clocking in a final time of 1 minute and 24 seconds. Now we await the final score. We're seeing some highlights here of the performance. All right, final score, 8.923.
Up next we have Sandra Konstantinova. Wow, very quick opening. Back sweep. A very nice front stretch kick. Jump outside to cross sitting stance. Into her balance. Setting up for her next jump and pass. Jump front slap kick, aerial to jump front slap, jump outside kick.
Wow, she's so quick with her movements.
Yes, and all her lines are very clear with her arms to her feet. Everything is very crisp. There's no doubt where she's trying to punch or strike.
She's actually been doing wushu since the age of 10. So she's been practicing for a long time and has competed at many different countries.
And now she's in another country. She's in Brazil. Wow. Just right into that drop stance. Clocking in at 1 minute and 21 seconds, Sandra Konstantinova.
That was a really beautiful performance, and I loved the crispness that she had in her form.
Did you say Christmas?
We're not there yet. Crispness.
Ah, crisp like some Peking duck.
All right, final score 9.71.
Pushing her up to 4th place. All right, up next we have another hometown favorite from Brazil, Angela Flavia Ximenez da Silva. Kyle, you're going to want to put your glasses on for this. Her silks are very unique.
We've got pink, we've got a little bit of like a peachish orange.
Yeah, I've never seen a pink and orange ombre.
Like I said, I love when they really tailor their silks to their own unique style.
Adding a salute into the start of her form. Slap kick, jump outside, kick to a cross-ending stance. Nice aerial, jump inside, 360 to horse stance. Doing very well with her non-do jumps right now. Jump front slap, jump outside, 360 to horse stance.
Almost like she was floating in that. Right, we're going in for that balance.
It's like we finish each other's
sentences.
Oh, I was going to say sandwiches, Kyle.
You know, one thing I'm happy that I'm not seeing in this competition is nobody's been stepping out of bounds. Everyone's been doing a great job of staying within the lines here. We don't want any deductions.
That's right. That's what those lines are for. Very nice drop stance. And here she comes to the close of her routine. Butterfly kick to cross stance. Oh, that looks like a Shaolin stance right there.
Hopefully we see some more traditional flavors in here.
Very nice showing for Angela Flavia Ximenez da Silva of Brazil.
I love that performance. Absolutely beautiful. And we have a final time of 1 minute and 30 seconds. And we get to see some of these highlights here again, which is great because I notice all these athletes are rewatching their highlights. All right, final score, 9.37.
Up next from Mexico, we have Virginia Rivera, or Vicky. She had a great showing at the 16th World Wushu Championships. Excited to see what she's going to do today. Into her first jump. Jump outside, horse stance. Jump front slap. Aerial, very fast into it. Jump inside, 360 to horse stance.
Got some solid stances that we're seeing here, and I'm seeing
very
a lot
strong slap kicks.
Yeah, and a lot of power in her moves too. You can see how much strength she has.
Oh yes, and very quick too. Holding her balance. Back sweep into a drop stance. Jump front slap. It's a cross-hitting stance.
She's definitely doing a great job of representing her team here. She's really putting out a lot of effort and showing us a lot of athleticism.
That's right. And a great butterfly kick.
Nice loud hammer fist, very audible.
Very nice performance for Vicky. Virginia Rivera Vera from Mexico.
We have a final time of 1 minute and 34 seconds. She is within that time range. Final score, 9.243.
Very respectable score here on the world stage at the 17th World Wushu Championships. It's very tough to break into the nines, and she did it. Up next from Iran, we have Zara Kiani. Very confident walk out there, starting off almost in the center of the carpet. Wow, very strong opening, Kyle.
So fast, too.
Jump outside to cross-setting stance. Butterfly twist. Jump inside, cross-setting stance.
I don't know about you, Alan, but I'm really impressed so far.
Oh, yes. This is the first time I'm actually getting to see her live, and it's been amazing so far. Wow, releasing a fury of hand shapes. Fist of Fury. Round off, backflip. Another knee spin.
That's a really high jump, too.
Yeah.
You see that unique kick there?
Yeah, and
she's definitely adding a lot of her own flavor to this form.
yes, and that's what's going to account for her B score. All these additional unique movements will help improve it.
So, Alan, what is the B score? Maybe there's some other people here who maybe don't understand the different scoring.
The B score is the score for your overall choreography. So the more unique and difficult it looks to the judges, then it will be higher. Wow, an amazing performance from Zara Kiani of Iran. The crowd is going wild, folks.
Crowd cheering for her right behind us here. And she has a final time of 1 minute and 33 seconds. So now we just wait for the final score, and final score 9.736. That currently places her in second place.
Up next from España, we have Lucia Alfaro Garcia.
Got to jump outside the sitting stance there. I love that kick.
Oh, yes. Jump front slap, aerial. Jump inside 360 to split. Right into her balance. You know, for that balance, 2 seconds may not seem like a lot, but when you're out there, it seems like an eternity.
You know, these sports here, you know, for Wushu, you absolutely need a lot of leg strength. Hold these stances, do these jumps. They make it look easy, but it's definitely not.
Nice aerial. Getting into the last section of her routine. Back sweep. into drop stance.
And that's that empty stance that we all love to see here towards the end. And she's got a nice clean finish. Salute to the judges. With a final time of 1 minute and 23 seconds. Final score 9.426.
For Lucia Alfaro Garcia of España. Up next we have from USA, Elena Chow. This is her second World Wushu Championship appearance. She's got lots of years of experience training.
Yeah, in fact, Alina has competed at so many different tournaments in different countries. So right now she's here live in front of us in Brazil, but she's also competed in Brunei, various different championships around the USA, Indonesia, as well as Bulgaria.
Did you also know that her mom is a national Chinese athlete?
I did not know that, actually.
Yes. So the wushu runs in the blood. Wow, amazing jumps, solid landing. Very nice split.
Very clean in her movement.
Jump outside to horse stance.
I hear some of Team USA right behind me here cheering her on.
She's doing amazing work out here. She is slaying, as the kids say.
I'm so happy I have a front row seat here. I know if I was watching back home, it'd be, what, about 7 a.m.
Very clean movements. And a great finish for Elena Chow of USA. Oh.
She did a nice little hop here to the camera. Final time of 1 minute and 27 seconds. And final score, 9.7. No deductions to the A score and C score.
Oh, another jump. Up next from Japan, Nanoha Kida. She is a crowd favorite among the world, Kyle.
I can't wait to watch.
Well, you don't have to, because she's about to start. Wow.
Did you hear how loud that was?
I did hear how loud that was. Even her stomps are loud.
Such great airtime on those jumps. And a jump inside to split, facing right towards us.
Jump front to a cross-heading stance.
Nanoha actually started doing wushu when she was 8 years old. And she says she really enjoys this sport a lot, and her favorite is using the spear and the sword. She says it's like a part of her body, which in Chinese martial arts here, we do think of the weapons as an extension of our body.
Very high butterfly kick into a cross-sitting stance. Now she's bringing it home in her last section. Back sweep.
Really fast
nice
back
drop
sweep.
stance.
That was a great, strong empty stance right in front of the judges.
Amazing.
Final time of 1 minute and 31 seconds.
Wow. Are you watching the replay? She gets so much height on those jumps.
Amazing. And that was a really perfect, nice parallel split too. Just waiting on that final score here. Final score 9.13.
Up next from Israel, we have Shelly Movshovich.
Shelly here has experience in both traditional and modern wushu, so I'm wondering if we're going to see some flavor here of traditional kung fu.
I hope so, Kyle.
All right, jump outside 540 to sitting stance. Jump inside to aerial. She's very clean in her movements. And a jump outside to horse stance. Nice straight kick right in front of the judges.
Definitely making those slaps audible.
And very dynamic movements, very fast. Wow, I love that aerial to the roll.
Very low drop stance. Nice butterfly kick to cross-sitting stance. Shelly Movshovich of Israel.
Wow, that was an amazing performance. You know, Shelly's actually been competing for a while here, and she was actually a European champion in 2025 is what I'm hearing.
Oh, that's this year, Kyle.
Final score 9.633.
Up next from Argentina, we have Lucila Daniela Valdeva. Very nice opening. Another front standing split.
Very, very balanced in that too. Fun fact, Alan, Lucilia actually practiced Shaolin.
Oh.
And she started doing wushu well, actually traditional at the age of 5, and then started wushu at the age of 13.
Oh. So she's got a very solid foundation in Kung Fu.
Hoping to see some flavor here of traditional. But she's doing a great job so far. Really showcasing what skill she has and all those years of training. Right on the edge of that carpet there. Got to make sure you stay in those lines.
And here she is finishing up her routine. She's running close on that clock, Kyle. Very nice finish for Lucila Daniela Valdiva of Argentina.
All right, and it looks like we have a final time of 1 minute and 39 seconds. Maybe a deduction there for going over the maximum time. Maximum time for Changquan is 1 minute and 35 seconds. So let's see what the judges apply here to the final score. Final score 8.183.
And just as a reminder, this is the group 2, so the top six athletes of each group will make it onto the finals. Up next from Portugal, we have Ana Marques. Very confident walk onto the carpet.
All right. Drop stance right here in the beginning.
Nice high side kick. Jump front slap, jump outside, 360 horse stance.
All right, she's doing that balance right in front of the judges, facing directly towards them. Holds that for 2 seconds at the minimum.
Jump front, aerial. Jump inside, 360 horse stance. Very nice wheeling arms. And nice jump outside to cross-sitting stance. You know, I'm seeing a lot of movements that are in the compulsory Changquan forms, Kyle.
Yeah, it's actually great. You know, these athletes make these forms themselves. If those of you are at home who are not familiar, so sometimes athletes may add in their own flair of traditional. Sometimes they may add in the flair from compulsory. It's always unique to their own.
And a nice empty stance. Oh, Jinx, you owe me a Coke.
Okay.
Very nice finish for Ana Marques of Portugal.
And the final time is 1 minute and 31 seconds. Now we just await for the judges' final score here.
You know, one of the great things about this competition is that athletes from all over the world come together to share the one thing that they love, wushu.
All right, final score, 8.586.
And up next from Nepal, we have Shushmita Tamang.
I love that build up to the hammer fist.
Yes, very dramatic. Nice jump outside to cross-sitting stance. Jump front slap, aerial.
She's very, very crisp and strong with her movements. Do you notice that, Alan?
Oh, I do notice that. Very strong slap kicks, too. One of the things about Changquan that you have to notice is that they have very flexible. They're very flexible, and they're also very strong with their kicks.
Alan, would you like to know a fun fact about Sushmita?
Yes, please tell me a fun fact.
So she is actually participating here as a national athlete of Nepal from the Nepal Army.
Oh, wow. So you definitely don't want to mess with her.
That is right. Very nice empty stance facing directly at the judges. Finishing up very strong and clean. A nice bow out to the judges, bow to her team. And a final time of 1 minute and 28 seconds.
Very well done for Shushmita Tamang of Nepal.
And a final score of 9.706.
And that concludes our last athlete for the second grouping of female Changquan. You know, it's been such a beautiful venue and a great time here. We just want to take a minute to thank our sponsors.
We actually have quite a few sponsors here for this tournament, but one of our biggest sponsors that we want to shout out is to the Secretaria de Esportes do DF. So thank you very much for your contributions. Without all of our sponsors, we would not be able to be here live in Brazil. So thank you very much. We can see here our judges are lining up, preparing for the walkout.
And preparing for lunch.
Oh, that's a really important part here. I think we're all very excited for lunch. So we're going to be back here at 2 p.m. And it looks like, what do we have here, Alan, at 2 p.m.?
We will have men's Daoshu preliminary group 1 and group 2. It's going to be an action-packed afternoon, so you don't want to miss it. So tune back in here at Field of Play 1 at the 17th World Wushu Championships of 2025, live from Brasilia, Brazil.
Thank you very much, and see you after lunch.
Yes, and I'll be counting on that Coke, Kyle.
可以再滋润点。
哎呦，你也练过？
略懂。
导演，帮我点个球呗。
从街头开始，打到校园，打到西边，越敢想，能 hold 住的场子就越大。我是陈国豪，
从小就爱跑，大山是赛道，飞鸟是鸣跑，跑着跑着就进入了想象的世界，继续跑，想象的世界还没成真。我是夏玉宇，
我爱健身，也爱旅行，那就去更大的健身房，到此一游，在风景中成为自己的一道风景。我是李盈莹。
街舞不只是动作的炸，也可以是想法的炸。来，街舞起搏风。
我是黄潇。球台上，处处是杀招，但我却喜欢见招拆招。离球台远一点，离人民艺术家就更近了一点。我是许昕。
虽然大家已经不再熟悉当年的李宁，但是这个李宁会一直陪着你。当年的李宁以我为名，现在的李宁以每一个我为名。敢于想象，在运动中每个人都能创造自己的精彩。
Brasília nasceu para ser a capital do Brasil, mas foi disseminando o esporte que conquistou um novo título: a capital do esporte. Aqui, as ruas largas se transformam em pistas de corrida. As ciclovias se tornam caminhos de liberdade. As praças, os ginásios e os campos vibram com o incentivo e a energia de quem acredita no movimento. Em Brasília, o esporte não para. Ele se espalha, se fortalece e se reinventa. É movimento, é transformação, é inclusão. Nos Centros Olímpicos e Paralímpicos, milhares de pessoas encontram oportunidade de crescer, aprender e superar limites. Porque aqui, cada pessoa encontra seu espaço, no seu tempo, no seu ritmo. O esporte abraça histórias e valoriza cada conquista. Movimento que inspira. Energia que transforma. Independente da idade, da modalidade ou do sonho. O esporte é para todos. Secretaria de Esporte e Lazer do Distrito Federal.
Good? Phoenix. Huh? Tissue. Phoenix. Gonna try jumps. I'm just gonna do some jumps. Aerial? Not too many.
look.